Hey guys, it's Oopsie and welcome back to my channel. So a couple weeks ago I did a review for TS Productions and it got pretty good. Response, but like I said in that video, I made it more for the guys at TS Productions. So this week I'm coming to you with another review for another channel. But before we get into it, I'd just like to say, look guys, it's Black Friday today and I work in retail. I went to work today and I just looked like poo, so no one say a damn thing. No one say a damn thing. But now that said, let's get into the review. So CurlyDoesGaming is our reviewee today, and I'd like to start off by saying he is a new channel. His channel has about a month's worth of videos on it, and for a guy who just started a month ago, I'm actually really impressed with his channel. On first looks, the channel looks great. All his banners and art, it all matches, and it all looks really nicely put together. He's got his brand and he's got his setup, so I really enjoyed the way that it looked, and it looked really really good. But of course, upon my first arrival to his channel, I did notice he did not have a channel trailer, which is a big thing about YouTube. I can definitely credit most of my, not most of my subscribers, but a good handful of my subscribers to the fact that my channel trailer is so well put together and showcases not just Minecraft but all the other games that I have on my channel as well. And you know, I'm always hearing about how people find me through my channel trailer and subscribe because of my channel trailer, so it's a really big thing that's helped my channel in particular. But it's also one thing that like YouTube pushes because they implemented the channel trailer. Like, not having one is not good. So my first piece of advice to Mr. Curly would be to put together a channel trailer, whether it's just you talking while doing a speed build or something, or you putting together like a little slideshow. That would be better than what it is right now, which is the first episode of a Sky Factory series, which is 14 minutes long. So that should be changed. Another thing that I noticed was that his thumbnails are really good as well. They were the same consistency of the rest of his channel, and I was really happy to see that he put forth the effort in all of his thumbnails, even the old one. You know, I said old when they're only a month old, but even his first thumbnails were very well put together, and I could see clearly exactly what I was getting into. He has both Five Nights at Freddy 1 and Five Nights at Freddy 2 on his channel, and I could very clearly tell the difference between both games and be able to tell what I was watching. And I did watch the first 2 episodes of both of those series, along with the first 2 episodes of the Sky Factory series as well, and the collab video he did recently on his channel. Just to let you guys, you know, just to say what I've watched from his channel. He has Cry of Fear and another series on his channel, but they are currently dead. As I've noticed, he's only put up about two episodes of those series, and then hasn't uploaded another one, which is another point that I'll touch on. It's generally not, I mean, I have a couple of dead series on my channel, but it's typically not a good thing to do that. Not to mention those 2 particular series don't have playlists either, and though it's only 2 episodes per video, per game, the playlists kind of matter. Particularly not, but just from today, his channel, the few of his series seem dead. So I watched, like I said, I watched his, a good handful of his videos, and he has a very nice intro. He says, you know, hello, and introduces himself even though we know who he is, and tells us what he's going to be doing, and that's always a really good thing. I like seeing intros that are put together and consistent, and his commentary was very good. Like I said, he's a new channel, and I know within my first month those videos aren't good. I don't recommend going and watching my first months of videos on this channel, but I really did. Like I said, I was really impressed with this channel, and I was really happy to see that somebody put forth the effort and had done, like, I don't want to say research, but knew what they were getting into and didn't just jump blindly into it. I really like to see that in a channel. It shows motivation and dedication to something, and it really makes me happy. So I really did enjoy his commentary, though his microphone's pretty fuzzy. I know that my microphone is fuzzy, and if you're thinking to yourself, no, it's not, it sounds fine, it's because I use a noise reductor. When I edit my videos, I reduce the noise on my microphone. The raw Audacity file is very fuzzy because my computer is literally less than a foot away from me and the fans are very loud, so you can pick up on those. And so I use a simple noise reductor in Camtasia Studio, and it takes away that fan noise altogether, and I get you get like really crisp commentary. And so I think that with I don't know what he uses to edit, obviously, but I feel like a noise reductor on his microphone would be A+. And if he uses, like Audacity has its own noise reductor, I just don't have time for that. It's easier with Camtasia, so that's what I do. So, but it was very easy to listen to. He kept talking, even with Five Nights at Freddy's, which is kind of a horror game that you kind of want to stay quiet and turn into like a little bunny. He kept talking, and it was really nice, and I really enjoyed that. First few episodes are a little under 10 minutes long, and it was nice. It felt like it went by really fast. He kept talking, and he kept calm until the end when I jumped. Like, I was watching his first 5 Nights at Freddy's video, and I jumped so violently my cat freaked out, so that was always good. I really liked that. Another thing I noticed was that all his descriptions are very short. I clicked on all, the past 2 lines of videos, and they were all, they were the same, but they were all short, and they didn't have any links to his social media. And I know he has a Twitter because it's on his main page, so I feel like maybe putting the Twitter in the description. If he has like anything like any other social medias, those are always good to put in the description. That just kind of, it keeps the circle going, you link people to your Twitter links to your YouTube, and there's the circle, So that's what I always recommend, social media links in the description, and it keeps it consistent. And another thing I noticed is he hasn't put together any intro and outro. Now, before I say this, I didn't have an intro and outro in my first few videos, but now I have an outro solidly on every video that I have, because I feel like an outro really kind of closes the video. It's one of those things, and when it's the same thing for so long, it just builds that nice consistency with your channel. But an outro just something easy to put together. It's so easy. I watched my first outro. I watched how to make an outro video, and it's literally the same technique I use now, just with a little bit of tweaking. So I feel like with a tiny bit of effort, we could put together a little outro for him, and it would be really nice. And with his renders already looking great, I feel like his would be really high quality if you were to make one. Going back to the dead videos on his channel, or the dead series is on his channel, it kind of ties into there's no apparent schedule on his channel. The last few videos he's uploaded period have been Sky Factory, and then a collab video, which I'll talk about in a minute. And so I feel like I have a very, very, very set schedule that, paces things out and allows people to watch what they want to watch and lets everybody see something they want to see throughout the week. I did in the past do the whole only Wondercraft or only Tech It, or if I had too much in one video, I just spammed you guys with that video, and I felt that didn't get very good response. So with maybe breaking up his videos a little bit more, or adding a little bit of diversity or schedule to his channel, it could really keep subscribers staying with him. And while he doesn't have that many right now, it would really draw people into a schedule. A lot of people have commented on my channel telling me that they love the fact that I have a schedule. They can look forward to Wondercraft on Mondays, and they know when I'm going to be doing WoW, and they really do like that. So a schedule on your channel is so good. It's so good for consistency. That's my main gripe with this channel, is that it's not very consistent, and then I think the inconsistency is what's causing him to kind of not do so well. And I feel like with a little bit of consistency in his channel, he could pull it together and really make something great and really, really kind of get awesome subscribers in there. But he has great commentary, and he is a nice guy to listen to. So I feel like with just a little bit of tweaking on his channel, he can really make it pop, and that would be so good. I really do think that Curly has immense potential, and I really do enjoy his channel. And I might just subscribe to see where he goes, because I am interested in seeing if he goes forward with this and makes the tweaking, how he's going to do, because I think he's going to do great. I think he has really good chances of gathering a follower base and being something really interesting. So I know it was kind of a short review. I had very little to say, not too much content to cover. I give his channel a nice 3.5 out of 5 stars, and that's just because he needs tweaking. I would have given him, if he had just a little bit more consistency on his channel and he had some of the stuff that I said, I feel like it would have been probably 4, maybe 4.5. But I really like his commentary. I really like his content. I think he is doing it right, and that makes me really happy. I can't talk enough about how I don't really like people who kind of go in blindly and make an ass out of themselves because they don't know what they're doing, they don't put forth the effort, and it kind of looks like crap. And so I was really, really glad to see that he went in this knowing what he wanted his channel to look like, what he wanted to do with it, and how he delivered it. I was really, really pleased to see him do this. So if you are interested in Mr. CurlyDoesGaming, his links are of course going to be in the description. And like I said, I know this video isn't really for you guys, but if you guys wanted to check him out, there you go. You have something to watch for now. And this video is mostly for Mr. Curly because he asked me to do this, and I told him I definitely will. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Can you dig it?